Hi, back in my kitchen. Thanks for watching. Tonight we're going to put the air fryer to use again. I am so impressed with this product, and I'm actually going to do a meatless little appetizer idea for you guys today. We're going to make spicy cauliflower bites. So cauliflower is so good for us. It's got so many great vitamins. It's a natural source of fiber and all sorts of B vitamins, magnesium and calcium and potassium. It's just so good. It's a cruciferous vegetable, and actually the CDC places it number 24 in a lineup of powerhouse fruits and vegetables. Really good for cauliflower crusts. I like to roast my cauliflower and then I turn it into like mashed potatoes. So roasting it first really changes the flavor. It's delicious. So we're going to roast them today in our air fryer. So let's talk about the air fryer. It is pretty new with Pampered Chef, and it's already receiving rave reviews. It flies out our warehouse when someone has a show because you get up to 5 items of your choice at half price. And this is a great item to get at half price, but it is far more than an air fryer, which is why it's so popular. First of all, it's family size. It's a lot bigger than a lot of them are on the market. But besides air fry, it has the ability to be a rotisserie for you. So you can do up to a 4-pound chicken in here. It comes with a little rotisserie spigot, and it would just sit on the motor right inside and it would rotate automatically. Also, speaking of rotating, it comes with a basket. This is really good for French fries or even like a shrimp in here, any small things, and you can set this to rotate as well. So the basket, all of this automatically comes with the air fryer so that when you get it, you are set to do anything you want. So besides air fry and roast, it will reheat your foods, obviously. It also is a dehydrator, and to have an air fryer and a dehydrator in one, I have dehydrated apples and bananas more times than I could count. Apples are so good. I just keep them in the car with me in a Ziploc baggie just to keep my blood sugar up so I don't go through the drive-thru and have a breakdown and eat something I probably shouldn't eat. But dehydrating fruit, it really is an art. So the fact that this will do it for me and it's just brainless on my part, I love it, because a lot of parents don't have just all that extra time to think about stuff. I just want to set it and forget it, literally. Let's see. It comes with a splatter screen, and it comes with the, this will lift out the basket for you and the rotisserie bar. Just a, I don't know, a helper handle, I guess. I'm not quite sure. But let's see. So it's gonna bake. I'm gonna do pies in it later. That'll be a whole nother video. And we're gonna do little mini individual pies. You could bake cookies in here. So it's an air fryer, dehydrator. It reheats, it roasts, it even bakes. It's pretty darn good, and it's really big family size. So let me show you what we have. We're gonna do spicy cauliflower bites, and it's about 4 cups of cauliflower florets. And I put them together. I just kind of you kind of get messy in this recipe, but these are just 4 egg whites right here, and you want to whisk them until they're fluffy and foamy. And so this is our stainless steel mini whipper. I love it. We didn't have it for a while, and now we brought it back in our line. It's really good if you do protein drinks in the morning, but I love it for whipping eggs, gravies. It works really good for gravies too. So anyway, so I whisked the 4 egg whites until they were nice and foamy. I'm going to set this in my sink. And then in the second tray, I've got some panko, some salt, and a couple of tablespoons of melted butter. So these are our coating trays and tool set. It actually comes with 3. I've used it before in my videos for Parmesan, chicken Parmesan in the air fryer. So they actually just click together so that it's just so much less mess on your countertop. And it does come with the tool. However, this is just better just to use your hands. So I'm washed up again. You can see I've already got a couple of trays ready to go. This one's ready to go, actually. And the instructions say to bake them on the top and middle rack. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one in right now, and we'll finish these off. So I've got 2 more broccoli florets right here in the egg white. And now we're just going to coat them. Panko, butter, salt. Super, super easy. Another one of my videos, we're going to do some coconut shrimp in the air fryer. My dad loves that, and I thought, oh, that'll be perfect. That'd be a nice treat. He's done a lot of stuff for me in my new house, building patios and sidewalks and retaining walls. I'm really, really fortunate. So I figure I should probably feed him since he's working for free. All right, so now we've got our cauliflower ready to go. I think I was supposed to lightly spray the trays and I didn't, so we'll see what they look like. Let me just wash my hands really quick. And we're going to put those in the air fryer on the roast setting. And we are going to roast them for 18 minutes. We are going to switch the trays halfway through. And what's nice about our air fryer is it actually will beep at the 9-minute mark. So I'm going to turn this to the roast setting, which is in this lower left. I'm going to hit this button, and now it's going to let me adjust my time. So we're going to go for 18 minutes. Let me see if I can zoom in if you guys can see that. And it's automatically default temperature. It's going to kick it up to 375, and I'm going to hit start. A nice perk, another nice perk, I guess, about an air fryer is that no preheating is required. They are just more energy efficient than using our oven. It's the same thing with our quick cooker, our pressure cooker. They're going to cook food so much faster, and so we don't have to have that big oven on. It gets so hot here in San Diego, and the fact that I can do some appetizers right now for a mid-afternoon snack when I just need something, and again, trying to make a little bit of a healthier choice. These are great for parties, but also you can make these and put them out before dinner. That's when kids are starving, and it's funny, kids will often eat what is readily available, and if that's their only option, it's funny, they're willing to give it a try. We're going to make a little spicy sauce to drizzle over the top, and I already have some ingredients. I gotta brag about our silicone pretzels, and I use these all the time. So this is our little 1 cup, and it has a spout. Remember, these come with lids. Let's see if I got them nearby. I only had to use the little one for this recipe. So initially, I melted my 2 tablespoons of butter in my 1 cup silicone pretzel. They are microwave safe. Silicone is heat safe. And now we're going to go ahead, I washed it, and now we're just going to put together our sauce. So we've got some sriracha and some ketchup in here already. And we're going to add some honey, and we're also going to zest a lime. So let me see, I got that handy right here. And my limes are clean. Sorry I didn't have it over in front of the camera. Let me find my zester. So when a recipe calls for zest, I promise you, don't skip it. The kitchen, the test kitchen, tried that recipe both ways, with the zest and without. And zest just adds the biggest kick for such a small amount of flavor. It is that wow factor. So you want to have your clean produce, and when you zest, you only want to use the colorful part. The white part is really pithy. So this is our microplane zester, really, really fine, great here. We love that Microplane makes it for us. They love. And that's the only zester that we carry. So we sell a lot of them for them, but it's custom for Pampered Chef. And it's just, that's a really great handle. It's just easy to use. It comes with a cover too for protection. So I'm going to do a little bit of lime zest. So this, the sweet and then the spicy is always a really good combination. One of our really popular recipes is a tangy pepper pecan brie, and that's apricot jam mixed with some jalapeno pepper. So spicy and sweet and tart, those are always really good combinations. So we're just going to go around the lime. You're going to see I'm not going to go very deep, and then I'm going to rotate the lime. And we just really want about a teaspoon is what the recipe says. So I think this probably looks pretty good. I'm going to just tap this in here, get all that zest off. So the silicone pretzels come in a 3-pack. There's a 3 cup, a 2 cup, and a 1 cup. And I use them all the time. I think you see them in every single recipe that I'm making because they are just my right-hand helpers in the kitchen. One reason I love them is that they come with lids, and I always say a bowl without a lid is pointless. There's nothing worse than saran wrap, and heaven forbid your hands are wet, because that is not going to stick for the life of you. So I love that these have lids. I can store any leftovers right in the fridge, and because like if I've got extra chopped onion, the smell doesn't permeate the silicone, and so my refrigerator doesn't stink. So that's perk number 1, is they come with lids, and perk number 2 is that they don't get hot in the microwave. So I don't use them for liquid in the microwave, because if you squeeze them and the liquid comes over, you burn yourself, then you will know what Christina meant. But for everything else, softening anything, the melting a little bit of butter, I use them all the time to help get ingredients into my Deluxe cooking blender right through the top of the lid. So it's easier to pour from something like this than a rigid can. So now we're going to add some honey. It's going to be about a 1/4 cup of honey. And again, that's going to be the sweetness part. So we got the sweet, the tart, the spicy. It's going to, I think it really will be delicious. I'm excited to try these. I'll give this a mix, and once the florets are done, we've got 14 more minutes. I'll take them out and I'll show you what they look like. They're going to be done in less than a minute. I did flip the trays at the 9-minute mark, hit start again, and it's finishing roasting them right now. But what I didn't show you earlier is not only does the air fryer come with all the accessories, it comes with a cooking guide. Because we know that if we can get you started with recipes, then very quickly you will take your air fryer and just go to town. So The recipe that I'm making today, the spicy cauliflower bites, is actually online, and Pampered Chef has a ton, thousands of recipes that are free. So if you already own Pampered Chef products, and maybe some of them you feel like you're not using to their full potential, do you know that if you go to pamperedchef.com and type in the search engine the name of the product that you have, there is a tab titled recipes, and you can find a ton of recipes for that product. All right, so let's check this out. It's done. I'm gonna open it up, and I love these. These are our mini oven mitts, our small oven mitts. Nice, good grips in here. And these are hot, but they are beautiful. So there's tray number 1. And here is tray number 2. I'm gonna close that. That drip tray down here that has some panko crumbs on it, that just pops right out and cleans really easy. And the door really easily releases from the entire unit if you need to clean the door or get some crumbs out of like the nooks and crannies of the door as well. My daughter and her girlfriend are walking in, so if you hear some yelling, that's who they are. That's who's there. So we are going to see now. I remember I did not spray these trays. I think I was supposed to, but I didn't. So these are tongs. Hi, girls. All right, so we're gonna add our, I don't know if you can hear them, but they're so crispy. They look awesome. And we've got the sauce ready to go. So we can do a nice big tray. And we'll drizzle our sriracha, honey, lime zest, and ketchup sauce right over the top. Hi, girls. Hello. All right. And our sauce is here. And I just, again, used that little stainless mini whipper. Washed it, of course, first. So again, ketchup, sriracha, honey, lime zest. And we are just going to take this plate and just drizzle this right over the top. I'm excited to try these. They're probably pretty hot right now, but look at that. How fun is that? We could have some extra in case it's too spicy. People can, if they like spice, they can dip. But that's it. Spicy cauliflower bites. Thanks for watching.